actually my ex-wife now, but my wife at the time was I think the night before Halloween, and I mean all the way back in Palolo, so it's like basically at the time in front of my house there's a stream and just basically wooded area, heavily wooded area, and before they were even building houses, now this house is up, but that night I heard something outside, like branches falling, and like what the hell is that? So I'm looking, and it's pitch dark, you know, but me and my wife's looking, and you can actually hear something kind of running back and forth. You hear the footsteps, and I was like, you know, what the hell is that? It's kind of loud, and to hear it, it was actually like breaking branches off of the palm trees. So it had to be tall enough, whatever it was, to hit the palm trees to make them fall. And as they're falling, you would hear them snapping as it walked on it too. So you hear that's happening back and forth. So I'm like trying to follow it, whatever it was, seeing like two red eyes. And believe me or not, whatever, I know what I seen and felt, and it's like, okay, whatever that is, it's fucking big. It's got to be powerful to be snapping branches and breaking branches when it steps on it. So at that time I was just like, you know, in my beliefs and whatever, Buddhism and stuff, it's, you know, I went and found as much fruit, you know, that I had in my house, and I'd go right up to the dark edge of the land and basically put some fruit down and was like, whatever you are, whatever you know, you're doing, just leave me and my family alone, and, you know, no harm and respect to you because the fruit go in the house, and basically, you know, not knowing what it is, but trying to find out, asking other people what's, you know, what could it be, and like heard different stories, like say, you know, the stories of Pele's dog, you know, that could be a man, like, and it's like 18 foot tall when it turns into man or something like that. And then I finally got a chance to talk to a kahuna, and I was telling him about what I seen, and he was describing that, yeah, if it was Pele's dog, you would have smelled like when a wet, dirty dog, like that smell, you would have smelled it from like blocks away, but it would have stank like that, and you would have known that's that smell. And I was like, no, it wasn't that. So he's like, then it's probably in the back of Palolo. It could have been night marches too. So I don't know if I maybe experienced night marches again or not, but I know whatever I did, it was something, you know, powerful. Like I said, I have no doubt that Hawaii has so much of that energies or spirits or whatever you want to say on this land, that again, respect that too, you know. And that's basically what I did that night, you know. Here's your fruit, respect whatever it is. And at the time my wife was pregnant, so that's what I said, you know, just leave me and my family alone. And yeah,
like, and part of you, well, I don't know, like, would be thinking, oh, what was that, like, was it like a visit, or was it, you know, just in passing?
I was just, you know, I was just like basically, yeah. And then like after, I mean, talking with the kahuna, and he was all basically like, I guess spirits don't show themselves to people that cannot handle it, you know. So thinking it that way is like, is it an honor that I was visited, or, you know,
like deeper meaning?
Because I never felt threatened or stuff. Yeah. So I mean, and I think, I mean, definitely I think people are more in tune to things like that, and whoever is in tune to spiritual stuff like that, I think you know when it's positive and negative. Like I can feel on the back of my neck the hair standing up if I got something to fear or not.
No,
you know, and I never felt that at all either. So thank God for that.
Something worked out well.
Yep.